Did a half-hour workout shoveling out the drive this morning.
Right? Good morning, Ken.
Hi, Vanjie.
How are you?
I am pumped.
Pumped to work out.
Yes.
Well, let's warm up. You probably are warm from shoveling the driveway this morning. Lots of snow out there today. And it can't make up its mind if it wants to keep coming or stop. Good. And go backwards. Well, I've got a fun workout for you today, Ken.
I'm really excited about that.
I'm sure you're excited. Take those arms open wide. Awesome. Good. And a nice little ham curl, bringing that heel to your rear end.
And you combine the knee raise and the thing, or should you do one or the other?
I love a combination. I love it. Yeah, that's like adding another layer of brain gym to it. Absolutely. You can totally do that. Are you like 1 and 1 and then 1 and 1 on the back?
I don't think too hard. Just simple.
Just flare those legs around. There's something called a repeater ham curl where you do like doubles and then you do like a double. No, too much? Okay.
No, that's what I was just doing.
Exactly. Right, let's try those side lunges. Actually, Ken, come on this way before I pop you right off the camera. Feet wide, and you're going to hinge one way then the other. So nimble you've gotten, Ken.
Gosh, nimble. Jack be nimble.
You're like an elf. A Christmas elf.
I am like elf. I love my spaghetti with maple syrup.
With maple syrup. Good. All right, Ken, I want to see your inchworm. Let's see it. For those working out at home, you better be doing your inchworms too. You're going to walk your hands out, come to flat body. Oh, Ken's on to push-up today. Live it and work it back. Excellent.
Are we supposed to?
Well, you can. It is part of it, at least in your homework. Good. And breathing. That's 2. Let's try for 5. Yes. This is 3. Good work. Love it. 2 more.
I can wait till we get to the fun part of it.
Right? I know. I love that your warm-up, like some of your first workouts are now your warm-up, right? Right? Like that's the progression that we've seen, which is amazing. I think this is 5. This is 12. This is 12. It feels like 12, doesn't it?
This morning.
Amazing. All right, Ken, we're going to go.
It doesn't always feel the same.
Right? Some days are harder than others.
Hard.
Absolutely. All right, Ken, we're going to take a squat position, so you can turn towards the camera for me, actually. Okay? Feet shoulder width apart. You're going to put one hand at your shoulder, because eventually we're going to add weight to this. But you're going to squat down and press up with one arm. It's a single arm press. Okay? Good. You've got it. Excellent. Okay, now try 2 on the other side. We're just warming this movement up. Good. Excellent. Beautiful. Okay, one of the things we've been working on is that single leg deadlift or that airplane. It was in your workout a little bit ago, but we haven't recorded it lately. So this one's going on this workout. I want you to try 5 on each leg just as your warm up.
Okay.
Okay?
Here we go.
That's it. That's 1. Good. Leg and torso are going to try and move together. So instead of hinging and then lifting the leg, I want you to, yes. Perfect.
Really bad.
Torso and leg move at the same time. Good. 1 more. Excellent. That's looking better.
That's my bad leg.
That's your bad leg. Let's try 5 on the other side.
Ready to take off.
Right? Good. Right, and we could put ourselves by something to hold on to, but I'm just going to allow you to struggle through this here today. For I'm here spotting you. 1 more. Over. No, you won't. 5. You're too spry like an elf to be able to fall over. Excellent. Okay, another movement we're going to see today is a tricep dip. So we've got a bench here. You could use a sturdy chair at home or your bottom couple of steps. Fingers point down, lifting your bum off, chest is proud. You're going to drive to 90 degrees and then push up. keeping your bum close to your anchor point. I want you to try just 4 for me. So fingers point down, chest is up. Keeping your feet underneath you to start. The further we move the feet away, the harder it gets. Okay, so let's just try 4. Good. Because this one's aggressive through the shoulders.
Yep.
It's very aggressive. So don't push it. Okay, we don't.
The back of the arms. Holy
Yep.
smokes.
Working, it's targeting those triceps. Try 1 more. Good, and then come back up. Good. That one's aggressive, right? So we don't want to push it when we're first learning that one. We'll do that in small bits today. Okay. Another one we're going to do today, we'll do it without weight to start, is lunge and rotation. So you're going to actually step forward in your lunge today, and then you're going to chop across that knee. You're going to come back, and we're going to switch legs. Little chop. So we're going to cross that front knee. Let's try that. You're going to step forward. Imagine you have a weight in your hand. You're going to rotate across your front knee, come back, and switch. Excellent. We want to be kind of slow and methodical here. Good. Let's try 2 more on each leg. Excellent. Good. So this is kind of warm-up prep work, but it's going to feel like some work as well. 1 more each leg. Nice. And last time.
Feel that on the back of my arms.
Yeah, right? Those tricep dips are hard, aren't they? Okay, good. Relax there.
If you were an elf, they would not be hard.
Okay, last one in the circuit today is called a bear plank. Different than a regular plank. You're going to come down onto all 4s, hands under the shoulders, knees right under the hips. You're going to dig your toes in, and you're going to simply lift your knees about 2 inches off the floor and hold like a flat table. Okay? Doesn't look like much, but it is. All right, so coming down onto all 4s. Good.
That's the way it's supposed to look like?
Correct. Yeah, dig your toes in, and your knees are going to come up about 1 inch. Yeah, and breathe. Okay, so we're in a nice flat tabletop. Perfect. For 5, 4, 3, straighten those arms, 2, and 1, relax. How'd that feel?
Like work?
Like work, right? All right, well, let's get up and let's add some weight to these movements. Okay, so we're going back to that squat with that single arm press. Grab one of those guys. Those are kind of some of the weights that you have at home, so we'll work with those today. All right, we're going to try 8 reps here. So feet shoulder width apart. Sitting down in that squat, sending those hips back and down. Good. Stand up and press. Going for 8. Here we go. 7. Good. Nice even pressure through your feet. Knuckles to the sky. 5. Good. 4. 3. By doing 1 weight, we get a nice bit of cross body action. A little bit of core work happening. 1 more, I think, in there.
So it's not balanced, so it has to.
Yeah.
Is that why that happens?
Correct, because we're loading one side. It's called unilateral training. You're loading one side, so the other side has to account for the fact that there's no weight there. So you end up getting a really great bit of core work happening. 7. Good. That's it. 6. You got it. And you're thinking bracing as if someone was going to come and whack you in the gut while you're reaching overhead. Last 3. Last 2. Good. Knees are apart. Last 1. Beautiful. And pop that down. Excellent. Okay. Ken, we're going to try those tricep dips. Okay. I'm going to increase the height of this box slightly to see if that's a little bit helpful. Okay. Because these are hard.
They're hard. Okay.
And we don't want to go to the point where we're going to like tear something. Okay. So if you're like screaming, stop. Get yourself up. Okay. All right. Our goal is to get a cumulatively 8, but we might break it up into like 3 or 4. Okay.
Okay.
Go for it. So fingers point down, keeping that bum close to your anchor point. And then you're going to drive. Good. 1. That's it. 2. And if 90 degrees is too tense, then don't go that deep. 3. There you go. 4. Nice. 5. 6.
No pain at all this time.
Okay, good. We've stretched things out a little bit. 7. One more. And 8. And then walk your feet back. Good. Helped probably a little higher height, maybe.
Yes. Yep.
Good. Sometimes that just changes the angles enough to like alleviate some of that deep stretch.
Yep.
Okay. All right. That's single leg deadlift, those airplanes. This time, you're going to hold one weight in each hand. So this time, it's going to look like this. So grab the 12s off my rack there, Ken.
Where's your 1 pound weight?
Where's my 1 pound weight? Grab the 12s there. Well, 12 and a half. You don't get the 1 pound weight, Ken. All right. So step this way just a little bit, Ken, and then forward. Perfect. That'll work right there.
Right there.
All right. Back leg and torso and leg hinge together. Here we go. 8 per side. 16 total.
Yep.
Ooh, that's it. This one will feel different because now your hands have weights in them, right? 2, good. Torso and leg move as one, like you're a piece of plank wood. 4, good. Don't be afraid to let those weights kind of hang down with gravity, but keep your shoulder blades pinched together.
You wonder where your balance goes when you go to do that. It disappears.
It disappears. That's right. 6. That's great. We're working on ankle stability, knee stability. 1 more. Good. Excellent. Okay, let's try the other leg. Good. 8. I like how you're keeping that supporting knee bent and you're digging that big toe into the floor specifically. That's it. 5. 4. 3. Good. Last 2. 1 more.
The funny thing is, this is what you do when you load the dishwasher.
Right? It's 100% what people do. And they're just going to go pick stuff up, whatever it might be, right?
All the time.
Absolutely. Rack those down. We're going for that lunge with rotation, so you need 1 weight. Maybe try the 12. Okay, so again, it's that step out, rotate across the knee, come back and switch.
Going like this?
Correct. Yes, you're holding kind of each side of the dumbbell. So you're going to step forward. Good, little twist. Across the knee, come back and switch. Good. And you're making sure that front knee does not go past the front toe.
Front knee does not go.
Yep, so here, imagine I'm standing here in front of you, blocking you, not allowing you to drive past your front toe. Good, twist to your right. There you go. And then come back. All right, even it out. Here we go. That's it.
Why do you not want your knee to go past your toe?
Well, over time, that will cause knee irritation generally. Now, in your day-to-day life, there are instances where your knee is going to go past your toe, and that is okay. But generally in a lunge, to be able to activate the back leg, we want you to be dropping down versus pushing forward so that we get engagement through the back legs.
So do I need to take a longer step?
You're doing actually fine. Your knee's good. Yeah, it's not going past that toe. So you're good.
I'm wondering if you want a deeper lunge, if you need to take a longer step.
Well, if you want a deeper lunge, what you need to do is bend your back knee more. So try that. Imagine you're going to take a knee. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you don't like that, right? Because
No,
it feels real bad, doesn't it?
Yep.
The purpose of a lunge is getting up and down off the floor, right? So practicing dropping that back knee to the floor is super important. Often in a lunge, people will go to a much longer stance when actually you need to shorten it up and bend your back knee more. Good. Let's try 4 more here, Ken. You're doing real good.
I'm going to do it for 20 minutes.
It's not been 20 minutes. You haven't even got to 16 reps yet. Last 3. People at home are wondering, are they ever going to stop doing lunges? Last 2.
I'm hoping.
Here we go. This is looking like a really strong lunge, Ken. Nice job. 1 more. Excellent. Weight down. Beautiful. Okay, Ken, we're going for that bear plank. Yes. Loving life. Get back over here. All right, coming down onto all 4s, hands and knees. And come towards me a little bit there, Ken. There we go. Perfect. Okay, knees right under the hips. Hands right under those shoulders. Nice flat back. Ready? Lift the knees slightly. Hold for 10, 9,
It's worse
8.
than a push-up.
It's terrible. 7, 6, 5. But it's again the ability to get up and down off the floor. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Amazing. Give me a cat-cow down while you're down there, Ken. That'll feel good. Just like arch that back up, dip down. Arch that back up towards the sky. Yep, arch and dip. Let's try 5. Good. 4. There we go. 3. Last 2. Good. 1 more. Excellent. Rolling on up, Ken. Let's start that circuit again. Yes. All right, we're going back to the top. Squat with that single arm press. All right, so grab the weight that you feel you want to give it a go. All right, feet are shoulder width apart. All right, standing up nice and tall. Sitting those hips down and back. Here we go, 8 per side. Driving those knees apart. Good. 7. Awesome. It's good to do single-sided work because we don't always have stuff in both hands, right? This is normal. We would sit and stand with something in just one arm. That's normal. Good. I'm at 5. I'm counting on my fingers. 6. 2 more. 7. Good. Last one. And 8. Nailed it. Going to the other side. Here we go. 8. Good. 7. Beautiful. 6. Love how your knees are staying apart. Feet are nice and flat. 5. Getting a nice big extension at the top. 4. Keeping knuckles to the sky so your wrist is straight. 3. Excellent. Good. 2. 1 more. Excellent, Ken. Nicely done. And pop that down. Okay, we're going to try those tricep dips again. Yes. Tricep dips. So something that would work really well, sometimes people have a high coffee table or a chair, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Anything really below kind of waist height is what you're looking for. Okay, here we go. 8's the target. Good. 7. Good. 6, chest is nice and proud. 5, shooting for 90 degrees in those elbows going straight back. 3, but again, don't push it. Work towards it. 2, last one. Nicely done. Excellent. And do you know where you see a tricep dip in your everyday life, Ken?
Getting up off the edge of the bed.
Correct. Getting up off of low surfaces, a low bench, getting out of a pool. Is that tricep dip, right? Those kind of things. All right, we're going for that single leg deadlift. So grab 2 weights. So we're going for a nice proud chest. And we're having that torso and leg move as one. Here we go. Arms hang straight down. 8. Good. Going for 2. There's 2. Think slow and controlled. That's it. 3. Take your time. 4. 5. Good. You're thinking nice and tall from the top of your head to your heel. 5. Here we go. 6. Last 2. 7. And 8. Hey, that's coming along. All right, try the other leg. For 1, going to 8 total.
That didn't count.
That one didn't count. Okay.
Don't hold that one against
1. Good. 2. Nice. 3. Good. 4. Keep that knee soft. 5. Dig that big toe and pinky toe into the floor. 6. Really drive that foot into the floor. 7. And 8. Excellent. Okay, lunge with that rotation. Lunge and rotation. Last set of these guys today. I will count them all. Here we go. Good. Again, imagining you're trying to take a knee as if you were going to go towards the ground. That's what you're working towards in the lunge. That's the purpose of a lunge. Getting up and down off the floor. This is 3. Good. 4. Nice. You've got it, Ken. Standing tall. 5. Ooh, that's okay. Good. Good adjustment. 6. Excellent. Got a lot of time under tension here. 7. See, when I count every single rep, it feels long too, doesn't it? 8. Last time when I talked to you, I'd at least distracted you. You're only halfway there. You got 8 more to go. 8. Such encouragement I have today.
Almost 9, Benji.
No, what are you talking about? 10. I was going to count down, that's why. That's why. 11. Good. 12. You've got it. Take a half step back there for me, Ken.
I wasn't far enough on that one.
13. Good. Good push. And this push out of the front is also an excellent skill for building up that leg strength. But I think we got one more each side. I got distracted with your lunge and lost count. One more. Let's even it out. Excellent. Beautiful. All right. Finishing off with that bear plank, Ken. Weights down. Good. And we're coming down onto all fours. Hands and knees. Your favorite bear plank. Think you can hold it for 20 seconds this time, Ken? I'm going to pull up. I'm pulling up my watch. My timer is on. All right, ready? Set. Here we go. We're going to see how long you can hold. Again, focusing on a nice flat back. Breathe. Okay, these are tough. You've got this. You're already at 12 seconds. Hanging in there. It's okay if everything's starting to shake. 17, 18, 19, 20, and rest. Amazing. That was well done. Those are super hard. From here, cat-cows. You're already down there.
Oh.
Yep. Cat-cows. We're going to start to stretch it out. Arch that back up and dip down. Good. Arch that back up. My kids call this happy cat, mad cat. Good. You've got it. Give me one more there, Ken. Excellent. And then slowly coming up. And I want you to pay attention. When you flip a leg around, what position is that? Tuck that back toe under. What is that? That's a lunge. Getting up and down off the floor.
A really deep lunge.
And that's what we're targeting. That's what we're heading towards, right? That ability to get up and down off the floor. Okay, Ken, you're coming here. You're going to put your hands on that kind of surface there and do a big sit back stretch for me. Just walk your feet back, lengthen through your arms, get a nice stretch to the back of the legs, back of the shoulders, low back. Amazing. Good. And coming on up. One of the things we were working on, Ken, is that quad stretch. How's that coming? This guy. Yeah. How's it coming?
This one's fine.
Amazing. Okay, let's hold. Hold for 5. Good. That's it. 4, 3. Nicely done. 2, and 1. Switching sides. Other side's a little trickier.
Yep.
That's right. Sometimes grabbing a pant leg. Yeah, that's exactly what it's looking for. That's good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, Ken, you're going to take your feet wide like a side lunge. Okay, and you're going to go to one side, and then you're going to take this other arm and reach up. So I'm in a nice big twist. Now, if you can't touch the floor, that's okay. All right. So feet are wide, slide to one side, and then rotate so you see that bent knee. You got it. Good. Get a nice inner thigh stretch here, as well as low back and shoulders. Good. Come on back up. Switching sides. You're going to slide the other direction. Big reach up. Good. You've got it. Nice. Coming back to the middle, just hang down like a rag doll. Unlock your knees. You can gently kind of bend one leg, then the other. That's it. Gently roll it up. A couple big shoulder rolls here. Good. Bring those hands behind you, little lift. Oh, amazing. What was your favorite movement today, Ken?
The one that does the most good is the bear
that bear plank,
Bear plank.
right? It was hard.
It is
Arms out in front.
stressing and straining.
Yeah. It's challenging you, right? The ability to hold oneself off the floor, right? And that's that start of the push, being able to get up off the floor to be able to switch to that lunge position. Good. Good. Gently plant your feet, big reach up over the top. Awesome. And the other side. Good. You're going to take a deep breath in here, Ken. Deep breath in. And breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Give yourself a pat on the back. Your workout's done. High five, Ken.
Good work, Angie.
Well done today. Great job today.